Hello, my name's Martin. Welcome back to Strat Chat. So, bit of a careful think. We've been able to get hold of Britannia and put my son on it, King Nicholas. And the next thing we were thinking about is going for Denmark. And I was just having a little fiddle about before I pressed start recording. And I had a look at how I can declare war. I can only declare war by going for a crusade. I'm kind of terrified of that prospect because I am Anglican, which is here, here and here, and then Catholic, which is half my own kingdom and all of this. So, yeah, I think that's a mistake. That's a mistake to make. So, more interesting perhaps go for somewhere like this sort of, is there a kingdom here? Yeah, kind of Pomerania. I mean, I think if we were to declare war on him at some point, has to be a crusade, but he's Slovianskan. So what I'm going to do today instead is I'm going to work on trying to bring Meath, Connaught, these three areas into the kingdom of Ireland, and possibly even take this little bit of Norway, take this little bit of Scotland off Norway. We'll see. But the key focus is going to be building tall. So obviously my military is at full strength, but there are things I can do to make it stronger. So I can carry on building things like the, for example, levying grounds, for example, will keep making it stronger. I also want to have a lot more monthly income. So I'm going to be working on that. And I just suddenly realised my camera is in a really, really silly place. So let's just pop it there, shrink me a little bit. So sorry about that. Okay. So it's going to be really about playing tall, thinking about improving my military incrementally, but in particular, growing my economy. Notice when I had that war for Britannia, one of the things that really stood out was that they wanted, it was costing me sort of like 30 a turn to raise all of those troops. So I think I need to be at least 30 a month better off so that I can kind of sustain the full kind of like effort. And I've already got some money, so let's have a look, see if I can build anything. This looks like a good build. So this is quite expensive, 540, taking me a couple of years to build, but it's going to increase my tax by 2.5 gold per month, which is outstanding. I want to have a little look at my councillors, my vassals, and I noticed that Uncle has actually become a Catholic. I don't know whether he was always a Catholic, but I can convert him, so that's what I'm going to do. Good girl, you're Anglican. King Crusader isn't naughty boy. Let's see if we can demand your conversion. Luckily we can. Anglican. It feels... Oh, will she convert? I think she's a die-hard. 74, I'll take that. And in my mind, a little bit, is this idea that, we could get attacked again. We made that decision not to try to find a route back to being Catholic. I know he's insular Irish. Will he convert? Yeah. And I think if there is a holy war, all of these people, if they're Anglicans, I think will, a large proportion of them at least, will rise to the cause. I've got two not definites at the moment. And some of these are less powerful than others, but he's got 1,000 troops. I mean, if he comes and joins me in a defensive holy war, that's not the end of the world. Right, these are just mayors. I think all of these. Oh, I'm going to say I think all of these are going to be Church of England, but they're not. I would have thought most of the mayors would be. So I'm literally checking all of them. There she only brings 151 with her. This is my least important vassal, but looks like he's gonna come across. Okay, so I'm kind of quite pleased with that. So let's see what happens. I think all the important ones have. Okay, right, I think that puts us in a much clearer position. Right, I'll certainly have one with Brittany. He has a much more significant force. Right, let's play. Press play for a bit. I'm already up to 36.4. Is that because my military's recovered? Yeah. Okay, good. So I kind of want to get to about 60. Oh, let's start thinking about bringing these guys over. So will he accept vassalization? So 104 is quite a lot. No. Bring it down to 74. The different faith is obviously the biggest issue here. My powerful vassal's opinion of me is at least a positive. +8 because of his opinion. So we could work on cultural acceptance, but let's just work on swaying for the time being. Oh, actually, what about this one? Offer vassalage. Right, so I think we're closer with him. And we've got more scope to sway. I can't sway him, he's a child. Okay. Right, let's see what happens. We can always bung him some money a bit later on. Just want to check that I'm doing everything I should be doing. Right, so I'm doing Berkshire. That's good. Put her on protection. He's developing the county, which is what I want. Foreign affairs. Right, nice to keep having these hundreds coming in now and again. Right, so where are we going to go for next? We just work our way out through the country. So really what we're basically doing is building this kind of somewhat more homogenous society. One religion. These places I'm not converting, but they probably will become independent at some point, as might Normandy, to be fair. The English culture, I've grown it really over virtually all of England. In time, I might convert these too. I don't know. But at the moment, I'm trying to increase my development level. Do I need to... Let's just have a look at my court positions. Court tutor, court taster. It's average. She'd be better, but she's not that keen on me. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. And I'm a bit concerned. I don't think I've got a bodyguard. Right, he's only average, but he's 100%. Oh, I've got a prisoner. Who's that? 100 gold is not to be sniffed at. So this has improved my knights somewhat. I've got 32, 28, 27. There's really, really good ones. My worst knight is 13, 10, 10. Right, I'm not going to buy anything else until... I'm not going to buy anything until we get to the next thing, and because it'll be a little bit cheaper. And quicker to build. I assume the building quicker kicks in straight away. Okay, lovely. So, cutting cornerstones. It's only 5%. Really need to get rid of these. This hunter's lodge isn't much use to us. Right, there's a lot of builders building. What about us? Right, he's not swayed. I think he might be a difficult one. How old is this boy? 11. I might have to just throw money at him. 150, and that improves by 44. Okay, he's now down to 86 and 56. So it's about a third, so I can improve that by about 10. Okay, so he is presumably Irish. Oh no, he's Norse. Okay, do I have a Norse county? No. So I can't work on cultural acceptance. Maybe I need to just go war. I think I might just have to go war, having just wasted that money. Okay. De jure duchy. Meath is all of this. Leinster's just this. Ulster, that. I think we've got to go for Meath, haven't we? Okay. Right, so we're going to raise all men at arms here, and we'll go straight for the capital. What's happened to... He's commanding another army. Well, brilliant. Thanks, King Henry. Should win relatively easily. Okay, so we'll simply do this. We'll simply besiege that city and chase their army. Plenty of money falling in. Now, at the moment, yeah, we're minus 34. So we've got a lot of work to do to make ourselves ready for like a major conflict, I think. Ah. Right, Crange is that place in Europe, isn't it? Oh, that's nice. Okay, all we can do... I mean, I'm not that fussed about losing that. Okay. And let's win this war first. Nice. So let's look at my primary heir. Maybe give him some of this. Grant titles. Okay, that's some... Right, Athlone. Grant 2. Prowess. Right, give him Athlone. And he becomes my vassal, and therefore he becomes one of my knights. So I've got another good quality knight. Yeah, Simon to Athlone, my third best knight. Okay, cool. I think we need to disband. I think the trick here is to simply surrender. Okay, so because I'm a little bit stressed, I think I'm going to go on a hunt. And then I'm going to look into doing some building. So London. Let's just improve the barracks, improve the heavy infantry. And I think that's all the money gone. So I think I need to build up a little bit of money. It just gives me that reminder of just how vulnerable I am to a concerted Catholic war. Yeah, I kind of feel like I need to have sort of 1,000 before I build anything else. It's a shame because lots of things are just being completed and I could be building in them. Right, we ought to have a little look at factions. Haven't had a look at them for a while. Weak. Lots of people who can't join factions. We're good. So I think we're quite good on the faction front. So I also need a new architect. I mean, look at that. My own wife, absolutely outstanding. Yes, I do. I want to build up some money as well as carrying on to buy things which are going to improve my financial situation. Do you know, the other one, I don't want to do my heir, but actually King Nicholas of Brittany. That's a significant increase, isn't it? Nice. Okay, so we've converted Suffolk to our religion. Looks like Norfolk's gone as well. Let's do Oxfordshire. Okay, I quite like levy reinforcement rank in case we're attacked. Professional workforce might be better. Yeah, I mean, we're heading towards this, aren't we? I think I've just passed up a load of free money, really, but well. Okay. Will I ever peacefully vassalize this guy? So I've got potential for another 30. I'm not working on my powerful vassal's opinion of me. I mean, I've already got a lot of positives there. Cultural acceptance is the only thing which I could do. I think just how much would it cost just to conquer him? I mean, 144 for the lot. Right, we want this to be a nice quick war. Where's the capital? Okay, right there. So put them there. Raise all men at arms. Oh, I've pressed the wrong button again. Okay, they can meet there. At least I've got my proper general again. Okay. Very badly organised. What can I get with my daughter? That's very tempting. It's a bit old. This guy's almost as good. He's Catholic. Let's just get an amazing court chaplain. So here's a guy who can recruit 15. Right, let's disband them. Start saving the money. We are close to unifying Ireland. Things I'd have to go to Norway. I mean, I could take this, but it won't be enough to defeat them. Let's leave it for now. It's a much bigger war than is in my mind. Monthly money not really going up very fast. Right, how old am I? I'm 51 years old, so I'm going to do a lot more development. Oh, he's doing a good job. Okay, so where can we convert next? I mean, spreading naturally across large parts of the empire. He goes for here, and he's doing it in 21 months. He's much quicker than my son was. She go all the way up to manor houses. Okay, good. So we got trebuchets. I think that was my cultural fascination. So what am I going to concentrate on now? I mean, we need to upgrade. Go for this little bit of improved knight effectiveness. Let's go for golden obligations. I can demand 10 payments. Simon Normandy. Martin Britannia. Right, let's just do all of these. Oh, this is stressing me. Right, get it all out while we're stressed. Okay, we need to do something about that. We can't. Okay, so note to self. That's just going to stress me out. Don't do it. Melancholic. Okay. that's a lot of building. That was a mistake going for the golden obligations, really. How about we go up to this? And I'm going to put my Chancellor onto domestic affairs just to balance out the unpopularity. Right, there's some good buildings appearing. Okay, can I take Leinster yet? Oh, I'm getting a little bit of a flood of money coming in, which is always nice. I can certainly take Leinster now. Okay. It's going to be the slow working our way up. But Lincolnshire's quite big. That'll feel like a nice big jump. It's taken 3 years, perhaps because there's more holdings there. Okay, Leinster. Any chance? Not really. How many counties? That's just one county, isn't it? That's only cost 66, I think. Okay, pop this right here. Raise men at arms. This isn't going to be problematic or long. I think we go for that. Keep ourselves competitive with any particular crusade. Right, we're done. So the only bit of Britannia that we still don't control is in this far north. How powerful is Norway? Allies are weak. And there's no question I'll win. It's just the fact that I'm going to take this and then I'm going to have to go across to Norway. And I can't be bothered. Okay. So I'm just going to try and reduce a little bit of stress, build up a little bit of money, and I'm going to replace my onagers. Right, onagers. Destroy. Trebuchets. Yeah, they're much better. I'm on death's doorstep. Okay, nothing I can do about that. I think I'm going to die. I'll stop if I die. Okay. 54. Gout. Got really stressed at the end with those golden obligations. It was a mistake for a just, honest man. Okay. So this is our shy, otherwise impressive leader. Okay, so where are we with him? 22. That's impressive. Straight away fills his dad's shoes. His queen's also pretty good in that department. They've already got two... Ooh. Oh, this is a divine blood thing. Okay, cool. But Mark himself looks good. Don't really want him on the intrigue focus. Do you know what? Perhaps Prince Mark, if and when he becomes king, it would be quite interesting playing an intrigue game. Okay, let's leave him on intrigue. Who's educating him? I am. He's 6. Alright, we'll hang on for now. So this is Essex. So obviously it's going to be Prince Mark. And for Kent, it's going to be Prince Mark. Okay. Already in the stewardship focus, and we just got exactly the same as Dad. We've missed nothing. Might as well get the extra money because we don't need the extra stewardship at the moment. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Court chaplain, we would definitely want to sack this guy. Right. Powerful vassal. Get him on side. Also very good court chaplain. Chancellor. King Nicholas of Brittany. Perfect. Steward. Marshal. Still got King Henry. Excellent. Spy Master. Do for now. Oops. And finally, yeah, we definitely want him on domestic affairs. Okay. I've got perks. Yeah, we're going up this road. So we're only 2 away. And I think he's a tier 4. Yeah, so he'll soon be on divided attention. And when he's on divided attention, we'll pinch back some of these. I mean, for example, we can have Chelmsford. So we're relatively young, 30 years old. We have got the potential 13, 14, 15 counties. We're going to pick loads of these back up. So I'm tempted. Oh, it's going to be so good being able to control 15 counties or 15 holdings. Yep. So Prince Mark is going to be doing something different. Pope Martin II is going to be building very, very tall indeed, and we'll carry that on Wednesday. So I hope you've enjoyed that session, and I'll see you again. Bye-bye.